Alright, what's up, guys? Oh. Let's do this. Let's go. Continue where we last left off. Bow, bow, bow. Yeah, we are. Nope, don't need to worry about that. Oh shit! Scared shit out of me. Right off the bat. Body armor. Run. And I'm pretty sure they just keep on coming.
It's so hard to go.
Snake, that's the door to the walkway.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh?
Dude, we got
Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut.
Oh, great.
It's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand.
Of course.
What should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the outside?
Oh,
Can't
good.
open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are two walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
Yeah, those keep spawning.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
So long. My Final Fantasy 70 OG running up them steps for like 10 minutes. Shit. I just threw one of them over. There we go. Oh, I think I remember this. Yep, I think so. Here's a boss fight. We should be all but in the next section of the game. Like I said, it's like broken down in two parts. I think maybe after this boss will be second half. I don't remember. Oh shit, here we go. Here we go.
Damn.
Okay, I'll put someone from the island.
I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
Liquid.
You're not going any farther. Die!
No, maybe we ain't going that way.
It's a long way down. If
I
only
do?
had a rope. I should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands? Now you're mine!
If I stay here, I'm finished.
I like this character.
Oh, I do have control.
Here's how to repel. Press the X button to jump away from the wall. While you're away from the wall, press down on the directional button to drop down. If you jump while pressing right or left on the directional button, you can make a big jump in that direction. If you press and hold the circle button while using the directional button, you can walk slowly across the wall. If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you
Let's
can,
do it.
Snake.
Junior, my headset died! Junior, my headset died!
I'm almost there. There we go. They can just keep jumping now. That's right, C4, open it. Yep, okay. Oh shit. What the hell is that? Okay. I'll try sniping them. Shit. Fuck, man, come on. You know what you're fucking looking at. Come on.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Oops. I want to make sure I didn't have to open that again. Alright, we're good. Whoop. Oh, we got a new weapon. We got the stinger. I don't know if there's anything down here or not. No, never mind. Oh shit. I think we're gonna be fighting the Hind D now. We got the Stinger missiles. Yep, I'm pretty sure this is it. Yep.
So, the snakes finally come out of this hole. Are you ready now, my brother?
Why are you calling me brother? Who the hell are you?
I'm you. I'm your shadow.
What?
Ask the father that you killed. I'll send you to hell to meet him.
Let's do it. Alright, put that body armor on.
Oh, I have to walk.
Shit. Why not locking on? What the fuck? There we go. What's going on? Hey, it won't let me log on. Dude, I'm out.
We've all pushed together to make it home. Feedback. I think we're over here. Hey, I died.
Well, he's got no more health. Should be done. There we go.
See you in hell. Liquid.
Yeah, I can't wait to play the second one. But I think the trophy's gonna be a lot harder to get. There it is, more health.
Snake, the elevator's working.
You
Sweet.
fixed it?
No, that's the weird thing. It just moved by itself. It's headed your way now.
Is that so? Okay.
That explosion before, what was it?
Oh, I had to take out that helicopter.
Yeah.
Helicopter? That's incredible, Snake.
Listen, I just want to make sure again. This is the way to get to where Metal Gear is being stored?
Yeah. The entrance to the underground maintenance base is towards the back of the snowfield ahead.
Okay. Find a safe place to hide out for a while. I'm going underground.
I know, you don't have to tell me.
And stay out of my way. Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need to.
To the elevator. I'll get them. There we go. Why'd it beep like that?
Snake, there's something I forgot to tell you before.
What?
There were 5 stealth camouflage prototypes in my lab.
Yeah, so?
If you take out the one I'm wearing, that leaves 4.
Hey, this isn't first grade math class.
I thought I'd get one for you. So I went back to the lab and
Yeah?
the 4 suits were missing. Also, about the elevator that I checked out, it's really strange. It was like someone was intentionally holding it.
When you were riding on it, did the weight limit warning go off?
That's another thing that
Oh,
bothered me
hell.
about it. The warning went off, and I know I couldn't be over the limit.
How much do you weigh?
About 135. But that elevator had a weight limit of 650 pounds.
It would take at least 5 people to go over that limit.
Look out, Snake! The guys who stole my stealth prototypes
Sounds
are in there
like it.
with you.
Too late, Snake. Now die.
Peace. I would take it off their dead body then.
Oh yeah, we gotta come back. Yeah. Good, we lost it. Get little friend. Yes! Yes! Get little friend. Get little friend.
Oh, shit.
Lock in every 2 people go to get like cracks in the door. It's like come left side, right side. How did I die? I got hit by a Don't die.
Is there any more? I hear the doggies. Oh shit. Well, I'm dead.
Yes, we. Bro,
Snake, are you okay?
Otacon, were there any other stealth prototypes?
we got.
No, there were only 5.
So, this isn't stealth camouflage then.
What are you talking about?
Someone's aiming at me in the middle of this blizzard.
Mm-hmm.
It's her!
Wolf? Sniper Wolf?
Yes, it's her. It's definitely her.
Otacon.
Well, boss
you
fight
sound
again,
like
see what I
you're
mean?
happy.
Boss fight after boss
No,
fight.
I'm not.
So then what is it?
I didn't think they're as common in the
Please
other
don't
ones.
kill her.
Are you insane?
Please. She's a good person.
I love this
You
series.
know that if you talk to
Final
her.
Fantasy is my favorite RPG series. It's probably like my favorite action series.
I can see you perfectly,
Like,
Vermeer.
oh my God.
I never quit the hunt.
What are you?
Now you're mine.
Wolf, no, you can't.
Don't get between a wolf and its prey.
You're pretty good if you can hit me in this storm.
You see, women naturally make better soldiers.
Wolf, don't do this.
Snake, I'm near. Can't you sense
I
me
think so.
near you?
It's a mistake for a sniper to reveal our location.
Is that right?
Yeah,
Well, I'm going to send you a love letter, my dear. Do you know what that
everyone stay
is?
back. We need to be.
It's a bullet straight from my gun to your heart.
Please, Wolf. Snake, no!
Quiet! Don't get in our way.
Now I'm gonna pay you back for Meryl.
You men are so weak. You could never finish what you start.
All right, here we go. Fuck. Oh my gosh.
Why is something? You're saying he's back. He's just mad that he's better. He's mad that he's better. He's mad that Zombie Killer's better.
That you coming out of?
Let's see. Yeah! Supernova, switch seats! Supernova! Yo, we're on the same team again! That's sweet!
Oh, I can hit you from here.
We did. Come on, let's go. Let's kill these people.
Oh my gosh. That was close. Shit.
Hey, we gotta go to bed. I'm gonna go to bed. Hey, Zombie Killer, come to hey. Zombie Killer. I'm going to A. Zombie Killer, come to A.
Be a way to like.
There's one more left, right? No!
Trying to aim with these crosshairs is not easy though. A lot better this time around. Ow!
I ran out of ammo. I couldn't. Plus, there's only 3 of us.
Where?
No, zombie killer, don't you?
Run to.
Kill one. I can't do this more with simple. Yo, Supernova is like so cool. Can I add to it?
Got her.
How do you add it? Oh, I found this. Okay, I found this.
Jeez.
Okay, I'll add.
Alright. Yeah, I like the next game too because you can go through the game without killing people. So you'll get like tranquilizer guns and then you'll get lethal weapons.
Waited for this moment.
So
I am a
should be fun.
sniper. Waiting is my job. Never moving a muscle. Concentrating. I am long shot.
Oh,
You cannot save me. Please,
we're already trying to pick them.
just finish me quick. I am a Kurd. I have always dreamed of a peaceful place like this.
Kurd. So that's why you're called Wolf.
I was born on the battlefield, raised on the battlefield. Gunfire, sirens, and screams. They were my lullabies. Hunted like dogs, day after day. Driven from our ragged shelters. That was my life. Each morning I'd wake up and find a few more of my family or friends dead beside me. I'd stare at the morning sun and pray to make it through the day. The governments of the world turned a blind eye to our misery. But then, he appeared. My hero.
Big boss.
Saladin.
I know who that is.
He took me away from all that.
Saladin? You mean Big Boss?
I became
Big
a
boss.
sniper. Hidden. Watching everything through a rifle's scope. Now I could see war. Not from inside, but from the outside. As an observer. I watched the brutality, the stupidity of mankind through the scope of my rifle. I joined this group of revolutionaries to take my revenge on the world. But I have shamed myself and my people. I am no longer the wolf I was born to be. In the name of vengeance, I sold my body and my soul. Now I am nothing more than a dog.
Wolves are noble animals. They're not like dogs. In Yupik, the word for wolf is Keglenek, and the Aluts revere them as honorable cousins. They call mercenaries like us dogs of war. It's true. We're all for sale at some price or another. But you're different. Untamed. Solitary. You're no dog. You're a wolf.
Who are you? Are you Saladin?
Wolf. You spared Meryl's life.
She was never my real target. I don't kill for sport.
Rest easy. You'll die as the proud wolf you are.
I finally understand. I wasn't waiting to kill people. I was waiting for someone to kill me. A man like you. You're a hero.
Yes.
Set me free.
Why? Why? I loved you. What is it?
My gun. Give it to me. She's part of me. Everyone's here now. Okay, hero. Set me free.
Goodbye.
Snake, you said that love could bloom on the battlefield. But I couldn't save her. What are you doing?
Returning it to its owner. I don't need a handkerchief.
Why?
I don't have any more tears to shed. I'm going to the underground base. We're out of time.
I know.
You'll have to protect yourself now. Don't trust anyone.
Yeah.
If I can't stop Metal Gear, this whole place will probably be bombed to hell.
Yeah.
We might not meet again.
I'll hang on to my codec. I want to keep helping.
You can leave anytime. Get a head start. A head start on your new life.
Snake! What was she fighting for? What am I fighting for? What are you fighting for?
If we make it through this, I'll tell you.
Okay. I'll be searching too.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. We just heard a big bang. All right, guys, I'm back. Yeah, we got a storm. Second. Whew, that thunder is scary. All right, here we are. Remember, the next game, this is a lot longer, the evasion thing. It's like way longer. Oh shit. Oh, I left go. That's why. I messed up. You gotta keep that held in when you go across. Ooh, that thunder's like really... Come on. Come on. There you go. Not sure which way to go here. Make sure I don't miss anything. Right, peace. Time to go. I thought there'd be more to this spot. Nope. Nothing. Alright, let's check the other side before we venture up. No, we're good. Okay. That's it. Nothing to really see. Should be able to beat this tonight. there's that thunder again. Jeez. No, yeah, just that though. We could lose power. You never know tonight. Oh shit. What is going on here? Awfully long trip down. Uh-oh. You know what that means. Punch him!
Snake, I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
What about her?
Is this conversation
Hey,
secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI,
Yeah?
and then going undercover to investigate the Mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
Ridiculous.
Come on, even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah?
Well, back then there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started yet. They first started in 1960, in Chicago, not New York.
But
you better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja? Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything, I'll call. In the meantime, be careful.
Punch more birds. Oh, never mind. There he is. Oh.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen, they agree. How dare you kill my friends? Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle.
That must hold so much ammo.
The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you. Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck-duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the Ear Pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
God, I forgot how
Glorious.
look and listen to the dialogue now as opposed to back in the day. Man, some of it's just kind of like, yeah, could have had better choices. All right, let's go. Shit. Why ain't this guy coming? Damn. Go ahead, keep on straight. There we go. Come on. What? That's not what I wanted, but... Oh, shit. Shit. He's so hard to hit like that. Come on. Oh, no way. Melt it before you eat? What? Got him. So my shit's frozen. Can't even heal.
Just as
I got him though.
It is my existence which is no longer needed in this world.
I think it's Red Bull time.
But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
What is it?
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death? But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Alright. Boss fight done. Hulk and Raven. Wasn't too bad.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi. Turn your monitor
More
off.
about her.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we better let the Colonel
Maybe.
hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place
Oh,
her under
boy.
arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew
Hey,
it.
something's
You were
going
hiding
on.
something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
I know, my rations are frozen. Where's my card? Oh shit. What's over here? I wonder if that's real. Grenades that do that. Yeah, look at all them. No, and that technology probably is possible. Oh, there it is. Metal Gear. So at first it was saying, hey, this is killing you. It's killing you, Smalls.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
I think I remember what it is, too.
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yep, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it
That's
a try.
cool how
I'm
from this
counting on
game on, he stays with them and helps them out. All the way up to... Is he in 4? I don't remember 4. I only played 4 one time, and I don't remember much of it at all. I need to play through it again. I think I have it. Yeah, I played through it once. And I might have rushed through it. I gotta give it a replay.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
I hope the second collection,
I just got past his
they had that one.
security level. He was a pretty careful
I imagine they'll put 4 in and
Get soon.
I never met a system I
PSP and
couldn't
Vita
bust
games, because
into.
what else would there be?
Okay, keep trying.
It's the only ones I can think of. Oh, where else am I supposed to go?
Snake, I did it.
You got past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
We learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true?
It probably knows it all.
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You've changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think that data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from me.
The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Oh shit. What the hell? Shit.
Snake.
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet. But I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Ooh. Got company.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India... I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Foxdie vaccine in our demands.
Foxdie? It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What are you saying?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream. But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the ArmsTech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top-secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about. It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Oh, there you go. So we gotta go to 3 locations. Hot and cold.
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left.
So what is that? Cold, hot, regular, cold, hot.
The left one's for the room temperature key.
Cold,
See the
hot.
symbol? Next to that goes
Yep.
the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that
shit.
key, Snake. Who's that? Damn.
Well, so much for that.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake, this is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Oh, great.
Snake,
Leah.
you've got to get
No.
that key.
I don't know what's over here. Go all the way down to get that key. Guys don't climb ladders? Maybe they don't. And which side did that fall on? Where did it fall at? Didn't it fall down there? Yeah. Bomb. Identity unknown. Press circle while menu to open a throw. What did I just throw? What the hell? Where's that bomb though? Where'd that bomb at? It's not even here anymore. Kind of weird, isn't it? Yeah, we're at room temperature. And then we gotta go cold and hot. Yeah, I don't think there's too much more left of this game, guys. Probably a lot more cutscenes than anything.
Takes care of PAL code number 1. Now,
Cold.
number 2. Freeze the key.
Yeah, there's no way out. Shit. Nope. You can't just get caught. That's plain and simple. Yep. I take it we go to where the last boss was. Vulcan Raven. Maybe freeze it there. Or we go outside. I don't know. Which is right there anyways, I think. Trying to think. Trying to remember from memories. Is there any other big bosses? I think he killed most of those special people. Oh, this is the right place. I hope so. We'll just give it a minute. There it is. Got it. Yeah, we're good. And then we go to the hot area. I'm excited to play the second one. Because like I said, this series keeps getting better and better. I might play through the fifth one again. I would love to try to get to platinum for that. But that's going to be very time-consuming, very hard. I wonder if they got like a PS5 upgrade for it. So I had the PS4 version. I got to get that little like prequel they made to it. Like, it wasn't that a full game. It was like a mini game to it. I forget what that was called. I never picked it up though. Ground Zero might have been. Rings a bell. Ground Zero. It's really cool they did that. I think it's Ground Zero. Sounds right. It is Ground Zeroes. Oh, Francophone! What's up, buddy? I thought so. I played that, but I never bought it. It was on like PlayStation Plus or something. Well, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Okay. Going to the hot area.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2.
One more.
Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Hey. Was it really? Oh wow. Jeez, I don't remember what the last game was before I go. No, what was my last game? I don't remember. I know my PS4 like took a dump on me. I said about that before, where it works, but it just won't play. The disk drives like it won't. It won't allow disc coming inside or out of it. If I could figure out how to fix that, it's PS4, so it didn't continue. And every now and then I think about revisiting it. Holy shit! Ground Zeroes was on PS3. I didn't know that. I thought it was just on PS4. Wait, maybe it was on PS3. It is on both. So, Metal Gear Solid 5 came out for both consoles then? I don't remember that. Wow. I thought they were just on PS4. Jeez. Oh crap, we got people. Phantom Pain was on both. Okay, I did not realize that. For some reason I just thought it was on 4. I think they put them. I think they also put Phantom Pain on 5 now with Ground Zero. I think they put them together.
Snake, we're not paying you to be a scarecrow, you know.
Oh jeez, sorry. Just punching birds. I think that Metal Gear Solid 2. I think that's the one. You start shooting birds and they'll actually they'll poop on you. And you'll fall. I think that's that one.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you
What they were
heard
just
of
talking
something
about?
called
Fox Die.
Fox Die?
No. Fox Die. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah.
Well, apparently Fox Die kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it.
He's with me.
But I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
Yeah, I see her.
Sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay.
She's going on the
I'll ask
couch.
him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the
Oh,
Alaskan
damn.
base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Die vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Oh shit. That's a long trip back. Just drags it on. We're just gonna run back and forth. Yeah. think I just go out here to heat it up. Then just wait here. I mean, the lava's right there, so it should work. There it is, Fred. All right, we're good. Let's head back. Ow! Yeah, so tonight's my last night the stream for next 2 days. I work tomorrow and Thursday, so I'll be back Friday night, just so you guys know. I don't even care. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Snake, can you hear me? It's Naomi.
You in trouble, little friend. You in trouble.
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm
You
on a
in
different
trouble.
codec.
Naomi, is what the Colonel says true?
Yes, but not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
I don't know myself. I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification, but my reason for getting into genetics was true.
Because you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from, my age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia? What's now known as Zimbabwe?
Yes. Rhodesia was owned by England until 1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the past. Isn't it enough to understand who you are now?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else tries to understand me. I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother, and him.
Your big brother?
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes. Frank Yeager. The man
See,
who you destroyed.
that's why we gotta
was
play
my
the
brother
first
and
two.
my only family.
No. Gray Fox?
We survived that hell together, Frank and I. He protected me. He's my one connection. only connection I have to my past.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom, this America. And then he and my brother went back to Africa to continue the war. And that's when it happened. You killed my benefactor and sent my brother home a cripple. I vowed revenge and joined Foxhound. I knew it was my best chance to meet you, and I prayed for the day that I would.
So, were your prayers answered?
Yes. I waited 2 long years.
To kill me? Is that all you cared about?
Yes. That's right. 2 years. You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Do you still hate me?
Not exactly. I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Grey Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother. Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
So that ninja, I mean Grey Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox? No. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's DNA?
Right. They respond by becoming active and using the macrophages. They begin creating TNF-epsilon.
Huh?
It's a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF-epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis. Then, the victim dies.
Apoptosis? You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen, Snake. I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox Die.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox Die as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake.
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
What?
Naomi's been removed from this operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox Die was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Alright. That was long, but hopefully it didn't. Yeah. We gotta rush through. See, wouldn't it cool it off running through here? That seemed like such a time waster, though. But I basically, they may dragged it out too long just so they can do all the codec stuff, the talking. Here we go. Last key. This game felt like it was bigger when I was younger. A lot bigger.
No, why?
But this area is really tiny. I thought it was bigger.
I deactivated it.
Thank you,
Oh.
Snake. Now the detonation code is completed. Nothing can stop Metal Gear now.
Master, what's going on?
You found the key, and even activated the warhead for us, too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
What are you talking about?
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's code. Even with
Okay,
Mantis'
so they
psychic
didn't.
powers, he couldn't read his mind. Then Ocelot accidentally killed him during the interrogation. In other words, we weren't able to launch the nuclear device, and we were all getting a little worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike, our demands would never be met.
What do you mean?
Without the detonation codes, we had to find some other way. That's when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as the DARPA chief. Unfortunately, Octopus didn't survive the encounter, thanks to Fox Die.
You mean you had this plan from the beginning, just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't think you made it this far by yourself, did you?
Who the hell are you?
In any case, the launch preparations are complete. Once the world glimpses the power of this weapon, the White House will have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine. To me, their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole?
The Pentagon's plan to use you was already successful in the torture room. Snake, you're the only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Who are you anyway?
I'll tell you everything you want to know. If you come where I am, that is.
Where are you?
Very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell, you're too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for
Oh,
at least 3
damn.
days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside the base.
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
I remember that. I thought he was.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Oh, here we go. I don't remember how to do this though.
Snake, gas! Do something! Snake, call Emmerich. He should be able to break through
Oh, okay.
security.
You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
At least he got a gas mask.
I hacked into security. Snake, I'm opening the door.
Sweet. Where'd he go? Get him!
Liquid! Snake! Did you like my sunglasses? You'd point a weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
Yeah, I think we're almost done with this game. I think there's a bunch of cutscenes now. Oh, some different action sequences, but
The boys at the Pentagon are probably saying the same thing.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's pride and become nothing more than a pawn, Snake.
What?
Stopping the nuclear launch, rescuing the hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Armstech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the Pentagon?
They thought she was, but it seems that Dr. Naomi Hunter couldn't be controlled so easily.
What?
We've got a spy working in the Pentagon. He reported that Dr. Hunter altered Fox Dye's program just before the operation, but no one knows how or why.
I wonder... Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated by such petty revenge. We still don't know what changes she made to Fox Dye's program. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I've already added the Fox Dye vaccine to my list of White House demands.
There's a vaccine?
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows. Anyway, it might prove to be unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Armstech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier...
oh, apparently Diablo 4 new season started today?
Could be. In any case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins. But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive genes. Everything was done so that you would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make you. Can you understand what it's like to know that you're garbage since the day you were born? But I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands! You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that Father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the destiny that is encoded into my very genes. Yeah.
Here we go.
Snake, your blood will be the first
your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving.
We're gonna fight it hand to hand. No weapons needed. It's going on. Falcon punch. Back.
How do I stop it?
I don't know. Yo, Rage, what's up, my brother? How you doing tonight? You watched some epic stuff going on here towards the end of the game. I'm really surprised how short this game was. Metal Gear, yeah, we're near the end of it though. Or this pretty much is the end. Last couple fights here back to back. Cutscenes. No more traversing. Yeah, we're playing the Metal Gear Collection. Oh shit, here we go. Alright. Stinger missiles. I love how a robot can make noise like that. Oh shit. I don't know how you're supposed to get away from that. You know we should have our body armor on. Hey, it's alright, girls. Just a boy. Doing pretty good so far, actually. I'm having a good day. Hopefully yours are going as well, too.
Did that do it?
Nice try, Snake. Die!
Loving these old school graphics.
Get away! Grey Fox. The name from long ago. It sounds better than
Yeah, Deep Throat's kind of...
So it is you. You look terrible.
Yeah, you guys know.
You haven't aged well.
I'll send you back to hell!
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
I am a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi.
You're the only one who can stop her.
No, I can't.
Why?
Because I'm the one who killed her parents. I was young then, and couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it.
There you are!
So much drama.
We're just about out of time.
Yeah, we had spaghetti tonight.
Here's a final present from
I enjoyed it.
Deep Throat. I'll stop it from moving.
Yeah, I'm gonna make a pizza tonight. I like making my little pizzas at night. My little, like, snack dinner, kind of, whatever you want to call it. I'm an all-nighter. Because I work third shifts, I'm stuck in that schedule. Where I see most good bit of the day and then I'm up all night. It's the way my body's like stuck into it.
Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers. Fox. How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal. He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the code name Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot? You'll kill
Oh,
him too!
I think I actually do that too.
Now, in front of you, I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally end.
Means for this month? Oh yeah?
We're not tools of the government or anyone else.
I never did Humble Bundle. Is that expensive? Is that physical games or that digital? Digital games? Okay. I've heard of it, I just never really knew anything about it. Okay.
Foolish man! He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself.
$12 sometimes they give discounts to 8. I guess that's not bad depending on what you get. Yeah. They killed each other. Huh. How about that? Oh, they do? Oh, well, that's nice. Wait, I got to do that fight over again? What? No way. Oh, it won't let me. One right now, 19 Levian. Wow, holy shit. I want to get that one. It's the Skywalker Saga. I never played all of them, but a lot of them are pretty good. There we go. Yeah, but most of them are good. The Star Wars ones are supposed to be the best ones. I want to play the Jurassic Park one. That looks like a lot of fun too. I love Jurassic Park, so I think the Lego version would be really fun. But yeah, the Skywalker Saga I know comes with 9. I want to pick that up. That's pretty cheap now. I think it comes with 9 Lego games. All the Star Wars stuff. It's only like $20 too. But yeah, most of them are pretty good. I played a bunch of them. They're fun games. I know my son actually got me into them because this was years ago. He had a couple of them and I've tried them. I'm like, wow, this is actually pretty fun. He don't play them anymore, but they were fun. So yeah, we're at the end of the game here, guys. So we'll beat this tonight, and I'm not sure what we're going to jump into next. Maybe we'll jump. I'm thinking of jumping right into 2, but I also want to try to get the trophies for 1. So yeah, I might jump into 2 right away.
Too bad.
We'll see.
It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed
I don't think I'm going to play 3 though, because we're getting a full remake of 3, so I might just hold off for that.
A world where warriors like us are
Oh, I know. I wasn't expecting that. Well, the first part of the game you play is as Snake, and then you jump over to that. But wasn't bad.
The world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were decided.
Wouldn't mind playing some Dead Island 2 soon too. Now we picked that up.
Different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to be.
We got a lot of games we gotta play. Backlogs keep getting bigger. I want to play the SpongeBob game. I want to try this Monster Harvest.
You should know that as well as
I want to try this Hero Land.
After I launch this weapon and get $1 billion, we'll be able to bring chaos and honor back to this world gone soft.
I want to play No Man's Sky. I got both of them. I got Cosmic Shake, and then I got the collector's edition for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated or whatever.
There will always be war.
Because they were on clearance. Well, the Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. Yeah, I got the collection. It was like $150 and dropped down to like 35 at oh, what store was that? It was online only, but it was at Best Buy. They were getting rid of them. You just had to order online. It was $35 instead of $150. I was like, yeah, I'll grab that. And it has a cool SpongeBob statue with it. It looks neat. I didn't get it out yet, but I don't know if I want to.
Haven't you already killed most of my comrades? That was...
I played some of the Rehydrated. That was pretty fun. I never played Cosmic Shake, so I imagine it's more of the same. There are 2 platinums that might be easy to get.
You don't have to deny it. We were created to be that way.
But I'm gonna probably order a couple games on Woot this weekend. This week. Tomorrow. I don't know. It's like 3 or 4 games for like $10.
Les enfants terribles. The terrible children. That's what the project was called. It started in the 1970s. Their plan was to artificially create the most powerful...
Yep, Woot.com. Check that out.
The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
But father was wounded in
Spelled as back to the way it sounds. WOT.com.
So they created us from his cells. with a combination of 20th
They're associated with
century
Amazon,
analog
so
coding and the super baby method.
Super baby.
it's like declared section, I would imagine, of Amazon.
And then let it divide into 8 clone babies.
They don't just have video games, they have every different stuff.
Uterus and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally
Oh, there you go.
octuplets.
Nice.
Yes.
I'm waiting for them to get some cheaper controllers. I need to get some more PS5 controllers. I just got the one that came with the console. I want to see about getting some different colored ones. That way I have more than one if something would happen.
So it was you and I, 2
Hey,
fertilized
bathroom
beings with
soon.
exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed.
No, I didn't. I'll have to check that out.
I got all of the recessive genes.
Let me look that up real quick.
Everything from me
Astro
before I was
Bot
even born.
themed.
But you
Oh.
and I aren't his only children.
Limited edition DualSense wireless controller, huh?
They too are his
Oh wow, that looks so
carrying on his
cool.
genetic legacy, but they're different.
Oh my gosh, I might have to get that one.
The completion of the Human Genome Project.
You pre-order August 9th.
Humanity were
When's it come out?
Thanks to
The
Father's
new game come out September 6th of Astrobot.
to identify more than 60 soldier genes responsible for everything from strategic thinking
I might have to get that.
killer instinct.
It's going to be
Those soldier
limited
genes
quantities for 80
into
bucks.
the members of the next
Wow, that's
generation.
expensive for a controller, but then again, it's a special one. I think controllers are 70 bucks as is. Oh my gosh, I might have to get this.
Soldiers that you've been killing are our brothers with the
I do want to
same
get that game
genes as
eventually,
ours.
but that controller's sick. Yeah, I might have to, that might be my next controller. That looks cool. But that's like one of them controllers, if I get it, I don't know if I want to take it out of its case. Because it's probably going to be rare down the road. I won't want to bitch it up. But that controller's awesome.
Human experiments.
It looks really cool.
1991.
We're missing all the plot stuff.
The military secretly injected soldiers with the soldier
Yeah, stuff like that, man. It gives.
The Gulf War
Well, I'd love to use it, but at the same time, it's like.
returning soldiers
That's-
complained about was a side effect.
And they come rare, and then you down the road you're like, damn it, I shouldn't have messed it up because it's worth so much now. So it becomes a collector item.
And that was just a cover story issued by the Pentagon.
Yeah, I gotta get a bit there.
First they tried to say it was post-traumatic
I'm gonna try to run to the bathroom quick while this is playing. Wish me luck.
biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections, they were all just a cover-up of the secret genetic experiments.
So then, the so-called Gulf War babies that have been reported by Gulf War veterans are...
Yes, they too are our brothers and sisters.
So the genome soldiers mean that the experiments were a success?
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory? Nature tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The genome soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of symmetry. So do I. As do you. That's right. We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur. That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so you can save your family? It's very touching.
In nature, family members don't mate with each other, and yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why? It increases the chance that their genes will be passed on to a new generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the genome soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things are born for the sole purpose of passing on their parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And then I'm going to go beyond. in order to break the curse of my heritage. And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you!
Meryl! Is she alive?
I'm not sure. She was alive a few hours ago. Poor girl kept calling your name.
Meryl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have a name.
I have a name.
No! We have no past, no future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be truly ours. You and I are just copies of our father, Big Boss.
Let Meryl go.
As soon as we've finished our business, we're almost out of time.
You're talking about Fox Die.
No. It seems now that the Pentagon knows that Metal Gear is destroyed. They've arrived at a decision. They won't even need a PDA. If you want the details, why don't you ask your precious Colonel Campbell?
Colonel, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do? Colonel, answer me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this operation. He's on his way there by AWACS.
What for?
To bomb the place.
What?
Not only that, B-2 bombers just lifted off from Galena Air Force Base. They're carrying B-6113 surface-piercing tactical nuclear bombs.
What? Metal Gear is destroyed. Tell the Secretary of Defense.
The Secretary of Defense heard that Naomi double-crossed us, and he's worried about Fox Die. Now that there's no more danger of a nuclear strike from Metal Gear, he's going to do whatever's necessary to cover up the truth of what really happened here.
He's going to drop a nuclear bomb to vaporize all the evidence along with anyone who knows anything.
Don't worry, Snake. I'll stop the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here, but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Meryl was transferred to this base just before the terrorist attack as a way of manipulating me.
Those bastards.
I'm sorry. They forced me to cooperate in exchange for her life. You better get out of there, Snake.
Are you sure? It'll be bad for you.
Don't worry. It's the least I can do for you, after all the lies.
Colonel.
I'm ordering them to cancel the bombing run. After that, there's no turning back. What? What are you doing? What?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake, the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved of duty. This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel back on.
He's been placed under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man. He truly believed that he was in command of this operation.
You bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all?
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else, huh?
Well, if you give me the optic disc, I might consider saving them.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear's test data. Donald was supposed to bring it back.
I don't have it.
I see. Oh well, that's okay. You two are an embarrassment from the 1970s. Our country's dirty little secret. You can't be allowed to live. Well, the bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of catching up to do. Farewell.
There's no way out for us. Let's finish this before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle. Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our final battle. This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death. If you win, you might still
Oh,
be
look
able
at
to
that.
save her.
I'm back, guys.
Could enjoy one brief
Feel
moment
better.
of lull before the end. If you cross this line, you'll fall. At this height, it will kill even
See,
you.
so many cutscenes at the end. And yeah, it is. Here we go. Oop. We have to fight our shirts off, I see.
Nice shot!
Oops. Oh, well, come on. I was kicking your ass for... Oop. Like a running headbutt. There we go. Yep. I think that's the last fight of the game. Dang.
Meryl? Meryl.
No! So we chose for her to die. Next playthrough,
Forgive me.
you choose for her to live and you get the bandana instead of this stealth suit.
I gave in to my fear. I gave in to my pain. I sold your life to save my own. I'm a loser. I'm not the hero you thought I was.
Nothing! Stella!
Meryl.
Stella!
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Meryl can't forgive anyone anymore.
No shit.
Otacon.
She's gone, Snake.
Because of me.
I guess blaming yourself makes it easier, huh? If you do that, you can keep the pain at a nice, safe distance.
What the hell do you know? Meryl's dead. I lost.
So, are you gonna stay here and die? Along with her?
Snake. People die. But death is not defeat. That's what Hemingway said. I lost Wolf, too. But that wasn't defeat. She and I will be together forever.
I don't even think she knew who he was. But he somehow was in love with her. I don't get it.
It's true that Wolf is dead. But our love didn't die with her. Life's more than just a game of win or lose. Don't you think? Let's live, Snake. There's a parking garage right next door. We can get to the surface from there. Come on. I released all the security locks. It'll be okay. We can escape. You have my word on it.
Otacon, you've changed.
I'm through regretting the past. Life isn't all about loss, you know? It started. Those guys. Seems like they only hurry when they're destroying things. Good. Let them destroy it. But they can't destroy the human spirit.
Okay. Let's go. Meryl, I hope you're still watching me. Maybe I can prove myself to you after all.
Come on, hustle.
I don't know if I have control of this part or not.
It's cold outside. You'll freeze like that.
My sneaking suit.
You better hurry. Hurry! Now you look like yourself.
Yeah, you had to take your shirt off to fight, though. We know. 80s action star. We got it. Like I said, next playthrough will save her. Oh, I do have control. Okay. I didn't think I did. I have, like, no rations.
I'll drive. Uh-oh. Surveillance camera. Darn, no keys.
No weapons.
I got him. Let's go. I got it. Snake, jump in. Use the weapon to fire that machine gun. Shoot back with it, Snake.
I hate the... Come on.
Snake, hold on.
Oh, that feels better to shoot like that.
Uh-oh, Snake. It's a check point. Here they come. Damn, you can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear. Good job, Snake. Let's go.
I thought you can hold more than 5 rations, though.
Here they come. Damn, you can't get through. Snake, you gotta clear a path. You did it, Snake.
Oh shit.
It's not over yet. Liquid.
Oh god. Come back. Come on. Come on.
Snake, look, daylight. Hold on.
Otacon. Are you okay?
I guess so.
Otacon, can you move?
It's no use. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I don't know, but I hope he's dead.
Liquid's dead. Uh-oh.
Nope, apparently not.
Snake!
Oh, it got to him too finally.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't think about it, Snake.
What happened to the air raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested. Early retirement.
Arrested?
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Ooh, somebody messed up.
What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
I wonder about that.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, about Meryl.
I already know.
Colonel?
Meryl was my daughter.
What?
Wow,
I
really?
didn't find out until recently. I got a letter from her mother, my dead brother's wife. I was going to tell her after this operation was over,
Colonel,
It's okay, Snake. Thanks anyway. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake, I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expected you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data. As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really? I look forward to that.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
What?
About Fox Die. What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry. But he had one last message he wanted to say to you. He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
Yeah. He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time's up.
Yeah, but you poisoned him to make him die.
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was.
Yeah, it is. But I don't think you hear of that Fox Die in any game after that.
I thought that
After
if I
this.
analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were.
I don't think so.
If I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life.
So much. Maybe we will start the second one. I don't know. At least we get an hour or two in. I know the second one's a lot longer per game, but the second one's a lot. The second one takes it.
Genome soldiers.
Takes this game to the roof.
All the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important.
The second one's about the dead in it, really.
The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake?
Just think. It's crazy because when Metal Gear Solid 2 first came out, it was for PS2. I think it was a release, right? And that game still looks like it can compete with games on PS3 and PS4 today. That's how good that game looks. So I'm excited to see what it looks like on the PS5. Because that game still looks good to this day on the PS2. Almost unreal for the time.
Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works. Loving each other, teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly
I
alive.
hope they come out with this Master Collection too.
Maybe it's written
I
in my
mean,
genes.
this is Volume 1. I imagine they're going to do a Volume 2 and put on
I want to enjoy life.
Metal Gear Solid 4, hopefully.
really do.
And then, like I said before, probably the
How about you,
PSP games.
Me?
I don't know what else you put on it. That might be all of
I
them.
feel like a new man.
So what are you going to do? Continue your research?
No, I'm finished with science. I'm interested in human psychology now.
It's cool, and he stays with Otacon, stays with on the rest of the series too, which is cool to keep him around.
I was scared of them. I was scared of life. I thought that I could never understand them because they're so
I do want to
illogical.
play this though too. We got the platinum for the PS4.
But I finally learned
I'd
how
like to play
like
for the PS5. It's a
I'm
fun,
not
goofy
afraid.
game, Maneater.
You and I are more alike than I thought.
I had that booted up too.
I'm just tired of always
Be an
being a
easy
spectator.
platinum to get. Be a fun one.
I'm ready to live. I'm gonna stand on my own 2 feet.
I do need to start doing these YouTube videos I keep
I'm
talking
not gonna
about.
hide anymore.
Just not sure how to go about it.
Huh? Oh yeah. You can have it.
I got this thing called CapCut downloaded. I gotta mess with that too, see how it works.
So, this is where we say goodbye to our loves as well. Want me to drive?
No thanks. I'd rather do it myself.
No problem. Where to, Snake?
My real name is David, Otacon.
I'm Hal, Dave.
Oh, that's right. Hal. Hal and Dave. That's a good one. Maybe we should take a trip to Jupiter.
So where you going, Dave?
I think it's time for me to look for a new path in life.
You gotta see how well that goes in the sequel.
Will you find it?
I'll find it. I know I'll.
There's so much lore in these games though. I can't imagine how many we have now. Especially on the fact that we're on the verge of World War III right now. And that's 98. This is 2024. We probably have who knows how many. And much stronger. Alright. I know there's always a cutscene after. Can I skip it though? What? Well, let me skip it. Hideo! Kojima, let me skip it! Come on! Well. Oh, hey, out of focus. Well, we beat another game. I just can't skip this, but I know there's always cutscenes at the end of all these games. You know what really sucks? We're probably never, we're never going to get another Metal Gear Solid game made from Kojima. We might get games like it, but we'll never get an actual sequel. Especially how the last Metal Gear ended. How it was like the first half was awesome, but then it was like half-assed done. Because I forget how it worked, like he quit near the end of the game or something, so it never got fully finished. Something like that. I forget the details of that. I don't know, but the music's allowed to play, but I muted anyway, so it's good. But yeah, the shame. Now, maybe Konami will continue the series themselves. I don't know how. They might, which would be super cool if they would. I mean, we are getting a remake. That's our first step. In fact, we're getting... It's World War III. Dude, have you seen what's going on right now? I don't know if you've been keeping up, but it's kind of getting scary. I just want to play video games. I don't want the world to blow up. You don't want your son to be drafted? You have a son? I never knew that if you did. Oh shit, that's cool. Mine's 12. You might, I don't know if you guys already knew that though. You guys know I have kids. Oh, that's cool. I never knew that though. You ain't got to worry about that though. He's too young. If this shit pops off, it's going to happen in the next couple of days or a month or two. But I think the next couple of days, the way things are going. You got a long way to go. If anything's going to happen, depending on your age, we could be getting drafted. I mean, I'm past the age point. I think it's from like 18 to 25. I mean, they could always change it too. See, I'm 36, so I'm good. And they don't want my fat ass out there anyways. I think ours is right now. I think that's what it is, but that could always change. I think it's 18 to 25 is what our draft always was. But that can always change too. That's like the starting. It can go up more and more. Like, look what happened in Vietnam. People are much older than 25 going over there. They do it in like waves. Like 18 to 25 is like your first wave, I guess. Then you also got to be healthy and all that stuff, but who knows? But either way, besides all that, don't want to be a Debbie Downer. I'm just saying, with everything going over in Iran and Israel and all that crap. Yeah, and if you register to vote, I think it automatically has you registered too. It's like when you hit 18, I think you're automatically put in. I forget how that works. Okay, I think we're getting that cutscene I said about. There's always a cutscene at the end with get you ready for the next game. Like little hidden stuff. I think this is it.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to
No,
things,
this ain't it.
to be ruled
Oh, maybe
by
it's
your
part of it.
chains. Humans can
Yeah,
choose the
they all
type of
have them.
life
All
they
Metal Gear
want to
Solid
live.
games have them.
The important thing is that you
Which is kind of cool.
choose life and then live.
Oh, speaking of that, you know, I don't watch Marvel movies, but I want to see the Deadpool movie and Wolverine. I heard that's pretty good. My son went to go see it with his grandma, and they loved it.
The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon. Right on schedule. Yes, sir. I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir. My cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye. Mr. President.
The president's involved. The president. Oh, my Lanta. Oh gosh. All right. Special items camera, codename Puma. I don't think that's good. Sure, why wouldn't I save it? Just for the job? That should be... Meow, meow, meow. Demos theater, I think will be... I love that you gotta do this. That was all me. I did that. This is all me. I changed it this quick. Yeah, the original game was 2 discs. What?
This is Snake.
What? No, that's not what I want to do.
It's Snake.
Huh. No. Alright, well, we beat it. So, let's get ready to move on, shall we? 3, 1.